Welcome to maths class, and today we'll do introduction to ratio, proportion and percentage. Mr. Tyagi went to AC showroom. He asked the AC salesman, showed him different ACs for different prices. So Mr. Tyagi AC के शोरूम में गए, उन्होंने सेल्समैन से कहा कि अलग अलग प्राइस के जो AC मुझे दिखाओ. The cost of one AC is rupees 50,000, that other is 30,000. Now Mr. Tyagi is comparing the cost of both AC by his different method. So whenever we go to shop or we buy things, we'll compare the prices कि कहाँ पे हमें अच्छे प्राइस में मिल रहा है और कितना डिफरेंस है अकॉर्डिंग टू उसमें क्या क्या चॉइसेस है, क्या क्या फीचर्स है, अकॉर्डिंगली विल चूज अ प्रोडक्ट. Next is different method. What are the different method? In the above discussion, difference in the price of AC 50 minus 30, 20,000. So we can say the price of AC of ABC brand is 20,000 more is that of XYZ brand. Clear? Next is division method. In the above discussion, we can compare the price of two similar objects by the division method, price of ABC brand of AC or upon the price of XYZ brand of AC. 50 upon 30. That means 50,000 upon 30,000. So 0 से 0 कट हो गए 5/3. That means the price of ABC brand AC is 5/3 times the price of XYZ brand AC. Next is ratio. The ratio is the relationship between the two quantities of the same kind of same unit is obtained by dividing the first quantity by the second. It is similar to the fraction. For example, the ratio between 10 kg and 25 kg. Same unit है. So 10 kg ratio. This is the sign of ratio. और 25 kg. 10 upon 25 lowest में change करेंगे 2/5. 2:5. Here the numerator and denominator are separated by the colon. ये जो colon है वो ratio को represent करता है. In the ratio, two numbers are called the terms of ratio. These two numbers are called the terms of ratio. A upon B, we can write A ratio B. So A जो हो जाएगा, जो first term हो जाएगी, that is known as antecedent, and B second term is known as consequent. Here the antecedent means the precedent and consequent means जो बाद में आ रहा है. Clear? Next is properties of ratio. The two quantities must be same kind. So ratio के लिए हमेशा जो quantity होनी चाहिए same kind होनी चाहिए. For example, there can be ratio between 50 kg and 120 kg, but there can be no ratio 15 kg and rupees 120 because जो unit है वो same होनी चाहिए. The ratio is the pure number has no unit. The ratio between 5 liter and 30 liter. 5 liter ratio 30 liter. So 5 upon 30, 1/6, 1:6. उसमें हम unit का use नहीं करेंगे. Comparative quantities should be in the same unit. The ratio between 200 gram and 300 kg. So same unit पर होना चाहिए. पहले हम क्या करेंगे? Convert करेंगे उनको same unit पे. So 200 gram 3 kg को करेंगे ग्राम में 3000. Now we'll compare 200 upon 3000 gram. So 2 upon 30, 1 upon 15 ratio आ जाएगा. The ratio must always be expressed in its lowest term or the simplest form. The ratio between 5 meter and 35 meter. So 5 upon 35 lowest पे change करेंगे हम इसको 1/7, 1:7. Common mistake what we do? 30 meter to 60 meter. 30 upon 60, 3/6. 3:6. So always will represent in lowest form. The order of the quantities of ratio is very important. For example, suppose the besan laddu ratio of the besan, sugar and ghee 2:3:2 besan के लड्डू में. If we change this order like 3:2:2, then the taste of besan laddu will be changed and laddu cannot be prepared with. तो रेशो जो है वो बहुत मैटर करता है और उसको किस ऑर्डर में लिखना है दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. फाइंड द रेशो 65 to 120. सो 65 to 120 HCF क्या हो जाएगा? 65 और 120 का 5. सो 65 upon 120 हम लिखेंगे एंड डिवाइड बाय 5 बिकॉज लोएस्ट टर्म में चेंज का है 13 upon 24. 13 upon रेशो 24. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज evolution time 7.1. Find the ratio of the following 2.5 to 6.0. So 2.5 upon 6 कटाएंगे 0, 5 ratio 12. Clear? So you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is proportion. Mona purchased 5 kg apples for rupees 200, but her friend Sangeeta purchased 14 kg apple for rupees 160. मोना ने 5 kg एप्पल खरीदे 200 रुपीज़ में और उसकी फ्रेंड ने 4 kg खरीदे 160 रुपीज़ में. Whose apples are more expensive? किसने ज़्यादा प्राइस पे की है? It can be checked by taking ratio. Ratio of the weight of apple 5:4. जो वेट का रेशो है, मोना ने 5 kg और उसकी फ्रेंड ने 4 kg. 5:4. Ratio of their cost is 200 ratio 160. So 200 upon 160, that is equals to 5:4. So that is equals to 5:4. अगर हम इनका रेशो निकालेंगे तो बोथ द केसेस में जो रेशो है वो सेम आ रहा है. 200 upon 160, that is 5:4. Here both the ratio are same. So we can say both have purchased the apple at same rate. Means उसने 5 kg 200 की रेट में 200 में खरीदे हैं and she has purchased 4 kg. उसकी फ्रेंड जो संगीता 4 kg 160. But जो रेट है for 4 kg is same. If two ratios are equal there, then they are in proportion. Four number A, B, C and D are said to be in proportion if the ratio of first two is equal to the ratio of last two. For example, A ratio B equals to C ratio D. Clear? So अगर ये रेशो इक्वल है तो हम इसको लिखेंगे A ratio B is proportionate to C ratio D. The symbol, this symbol, ये proportionate का symbol होता है same as the proportion of an expression which state that the two ratios are equal. Clear? A upon B equals to C upon D, that is equals to A upon D, A into D and B into C. Cross multiply करेंगे where A, B, C and D are respectively known as the first, second, third and fourth term of the proportion. So A first है, B second है, C third and D is the fourth term of proportion. It is read as A is to B is same as C is to D. A और B का रेशो सेम किसके है? C और D के. In the proportion A and D are called the extreme terms. A ratio B. So A and D, they are called the extreme terms. Clear? ये हो जाएंगे extreme terms and B and C, ये क्या कहलाएंगे? Middle term और mean terms. Like here, these are B and C are mean terms, A and D are extreme terms. Now in that case, product of extreme, that is equals to product of mean, that means A into D, that is equals to B into C. This property means the extreme can be used to test the proportionality. कैसे? Example लेते हैं. Check whether the following numbers are proportional or not. So we have to check 12, 6, 30 and 15. They are in proportion or not. First हमारी term है 12, second is 6, third is 30 and fourth is 15. So as we have to check whether they are proportion or not. For that, we'll find the product of extreme and product of mean. If they are equal, that means they are in proportion. Product of extreme, that is equals to product of mean. Product of extreme क्या हो जाएगा? Extreme terms हमारी हो जाएंगी 12 and 15, that is 180. Product of mean 30 into 6, that is 180. That means दोनों का product जो same है, that means they are in proportion. Clear? Next is evaluation time 7.2. Check whether the following numbers are in proportion or not. So, product of extreme means 15 and 30. 450 and product of middle. They are not equal, so that means they are not in proportion. Find the value of x of the following numbers are in proportion. So, if the number are proportion, that means 30, 45, 160. Now, product of extreme, that is equal to product of mean. So, x equals to 30 into 60 upon 45. X equals to 40. Clear? Practice all the questions of given exercise. Next is percentage. Percentage means per 100. Percentage is very common word in the business, such as 20% discount on the ready-made garment, 50% discount on the sweater, jacket. So whenever you go to shop अगर सेल सीजन में जाएंगे तो आप देखते हैं हर चीज़ पे कुछ ना कुछ डिस्काउंट मिलता है. डिस्काउंट किसको एक्सप्रेस करते हैं? परसेंटेज में. डू यू नो द मीन ऑफ 20%? सपोज द कॉस्ट ऑफ एन आइटम इज ₹500. अगर उस पर 20% का डिस्काउंट है, मीन्स 500 को 20%, दैट इज ₹100. मीन्स 500 माइनस 100. तो अब हमें कॉस्ट कितनी पड़ी? ₹400 आफ्टर डिस्काउंट. सो विल डिस्कस अबाउट द डिस्काउंट डिटेल, बट फर्स्ट विल लर्न अबाउट द बेसिक परसेंटेज. परसेंटेज टू रिप्रेजेंट सिंपल. उसका सिंबल क्या होता है परसेंटेज का? दिस इज द सिंबल ऑफ परसेंटेज. क्लियर? 6% मीन्स 6 out of 100, 6 upon 100. 37% means 37 out of 100, 37 upon 100. Percentage is derived from the Latin word percentum, that means per 100. Next, to convert the fraction and decimal into percentage. Fraction और decimal को हम percentage में कैसे convert करेंगे? To multiply the fraction and decimal by 100 and assign the percentage sign. 3/10 fraction है, इसको मैं percentage में change करना है, that means 100 से multiply करेंगे और percentage का sign लगाएंगे. So that is equals to 30%. Clear? Next, to convert the percentage into fraction and decimal. For that, we'll divide the percentage by 100 and remove the percentage sign in the symbol and convert the fraction into its simplest form. For example, express the following as fraction 25%. So we'll remove the percentage sign and हम divide में किससे divide करेंगे? 100 से. 25 upon 100 lowest term में change करेंगे 1/4. Clear? Next is evolution times 7.3. Convert the following fraction into percentage. So for that we'll multiply by 100 and assign the percentage sign. So that is equals to 25%. Clear? Next is convert the following ratio as percentage. 3/4 percentage में convert करना है. That means we'll multiply by 100. 75%. Clear? Next, convert the following decimal into percent. For that, 0.04 will multiply by 100. Decimal हटाएंगे तो क्या जाएगा? 100. That means 4%. Next, express the following percentage as fraction. 34%. परसेंटेज का साइन रिमूव कर देंगे, अपॉन में 100 हो जाएगा. लोएस्ट टर्म में चेंज कर देंगे, 17 upon 50. Clear? Next, express the following percentage as decimal. 5%. 5%, that is equals to 0.05. Clear? Next, find 5% of 150. 5% of 150. 5 upon 100 into 150. 7.5. Next, find the value of x. If 18% of x is equals to ₹1,500. 18% of x means 18 upon 100 into x, that is equals to ₹1,500. So x equals to हो जाएगा 1500 into 100 upon 18. So that is equals to 8,333.33 rupees. 18% of x is 1500. So x की वैल्यू हो जाएगी this. Next is word problem based on percentage. We'll take an example here. Manish saves 28% of his monthly income. Manish अपनी monthly income का 28% सेव करता है. If he save ₹5,600 per month, find the monthly income. Manish 28% सेव करता है और monthly saving कितनी है? 5,600. So suppose his income is monthly income is x rupees. So x का 28% वो सेव कर रहा है, that is equals to 5,600. So x equals to 5,600 into 100 upon 28, that is 20,000 rupees. तो total income हो जाएगी उसकी monthly income 20,000 rupees. You have to practice all the example. Next is evolution time 7.4. In a state there are 37% male, 35% female and remaining are children. What is the percentage of children in the state? So total male and female मिला के कितना है? 37 and 35. 72%. So number of children, percentage of children 100 minus 72. 28%. Clear? Practice all the questions. Next is look back. A ratio is the comparison of two similar quantities obtained on dividing one quantity by the other. The ratio of two numbers A and B are written as A ratio B if any ratio of the first term is called the antecedent and second term is called consequent. The ratio is the pure number and has no unit. The ratio must always express in its lowest term is called the simplest form. The proportion of the expression which state that the two ratios are equal, that is A, B, C, D are in proportion. Then we write A ratio B is proportional to C ratio D. A ratio B is equals to C ratio D. First term A, last term D are called the extreme terms and extremes. And second term B and third term C, they are called the middle term or means. Product of extreme, that is equals to product of means. A into D equals to B into C. Percentage means per 100. Next is, let's recall. So you have to practice all the questions given here. These are based on the concept we have done in the chapter. Next is mental zone. The simplest form of ratio 75 upon 135 is 75 upon 135 5 2s are 10, 15 upon 27. Next is multiple choice questions. Take the correct answer. In 7 ratio 11, the consequent is 11. So B is the correct option here. Here we end the chapter. I hope you understand the chapter well. Now to practice it.